Oh boy, is it finally happening? Are we finally getting some repercussions for these platforms that promote basically terrorist behavior? I mean, how else do you describe it? Let me go ahead and play this video for y'all. I know we've covered it a couple of times, but just to remind you of the person that you're dealing with.
I'm sick and tired of it. Left wingers, liberals, you need to be fucking showing your opponent's guts on there, okay? You need to be gutting them. You need to be shanking these motherfuckers and letting their intestines just ride on stage. What the fuck is this shit, man? Slice them up. Slice them and fucking dice them. What the fuck is this?
874 Bellevue Drive, and I'm gonna kill you with my AR-15. Like that's the type of messages they were leaving in this dude's office, and he's resigning. Like he's literally, this is his last term. So I think that people are a lot more radical.
It's hurt poor people that they can afford housing in Berkeley. I don't know how that works.
My understanding is that the property owners who have properties there choose just not to rent it at all.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
God. Oh my God. This is what Twitch allows on that platform. This is what Twitch allows to be said on their platform. And so it should come as no surprise, right? Where is it? Nope, wrong screen. That the CEOs of Discord, Reddit, Twitch, and Steam have been invited to testify in front of Congress. Oh my goodness. Now, before we talk about it, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. We've been remonetized again, so thank you to everybody who supported up until this point. We're trying to get to 18,400 subscribers by Tuesday, okay? So help your boy out, man. Oh, and also, there's a new feature that allows you to hype the video if you want to take it a step further. I don't know how much it helps, but you do that. All right, so anyway. So, yeah, Chairman Comer invite CEOs of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit to testify on a radicalization of online forum users, okay? Today, House Oversight and Government Reform Committee Chairman James Comer invited the chief executive officers of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit to testify at a full committee hearing on October 8th, 2025, okay? The hearing will examine the radicalization of online forum users, including instances of open incitement to commit politically motivated acts. It says, the politically motivated assassination of Charlie Kirk claimed the life of a husband, father, and American patriot. In the wake of this tragedy and amid other acts of politically motivated violence, Congress has a duty to oversee the online platforms that radicals have used to advance political violence. To prevent future radicalization and violence, the CEOs of Discord, Steam, Twitch, and Reddit must appear before the Oversight Committee and explain what actions they will take to ensure their platforms are not exploited for nefarious purposes. Don DeMarco. Now, I find it interesting. I find it absolutely interesting that the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security decided that they was going to use their resources to go after red pill channels. You know, when Biden and them was in the office, right? To go after the Andrew Tates and the Myron Gaines and the whoever, the whatever podcast and whomever else. Meanwhile, they literally had terrorists festering on Twitch, Reddit, and what was the other one? Shit, I damn forgot. It was Steam, Reddit, Twitch, and Discord. Yeah, Discord. Niggas on there literally talking about committing murder. Look at this. Look at this. Shots fired at ABC windows. As you know, this was done because of what happened with Jimmy Fallon. Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. Sorry. folks are absolutely insane. But we're the ones that need to tone it down. What? What? Look at this. Look at this guy, Hassan. Look at this guy, Hassan.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott, okay? You wouldn't make Rick Scott, former governor of Florida, Rick Scott, you wouldn't make him a prominent part of the Republican Party.
So you have a content creator on Twitch constantly calling for people to be murdered. And now, like, we're surprised when somebody's actually assassinated or murdered? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but it kind of seems like there has to be some sort of, and you know what I find interesting? When we get banned off of Twitter, you know, before it was owned by Elon Musk, or shadow banned on YouTube for, you know, talking about, I don't know about this vaccine. Oh, it's a privately owned company. They don't have to tolerate you on their platform. But now, motherfuckers is being fired and kicked off the platform for literally celebrating the murder of someone. And now all of a sudden it's, oh, I thought you were so for free speech. Well, we are for free speech, but nigga, at what point does free speech stop? In my opinion, it stops when you start inciting violence, right? If I call on my audience to commit violence against yours, and when you start viciously spreading lies, like Destiny was doing, I think, like we're all for free speech, but I think when you just get on a platform, you just start flat out lying, there has to be repercussions for that. And while I like defamation lawsuits, the burden of proof is so high, it's not even really a consequence. In my personal opinion, there needs to be like, I don't know, like something. The same thing with like when women falsely accuse men, or if a man falsely accuse a woman. You can't falsely accuse me of something and viciously know that it's a lie and still keep saying it. That's insane. So anyway, you know, finally, we have some people looking into Hassan. Some people are trying to say, oh, he's going to jail. I don't think he's going to jail. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. I do believe that constantly inciting your audience to commit violence, this is what I believe. I believe if somebody in your audience goes and commit an act like a murder or whatever, and then we find out that this person was watching your content, and we can go and find any evidence that you've called for violence against a certain, I believe you should be held accountable. That's what I believe. I don't know how. I'm not saying you should serve jail time. I believe you should be deplatformed. If I say, hey, yo, if I tell y'all, hey, yo, you know what? Fuck Hypnotic. He's a bitch. I don't like him. Y'all should go do something about him. And then we found out later that Hypnotic, you know what I'm saying, the real Hypnotic, gets jumped in the streets. And then 3 of the people that jumped him watched my content, and the authorities can come back and see old video of me saying, yeah, y'all should go and get Hypnotic. I believe that I should be deplatformed at that point in time. That's what I believe. Immediately deplatformed. No ifs and buts. We're not going to make you serve jail time, but you should be deplatformed. Immediately. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the growth be with you. Talk to y'all later. Video.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.